Hi there, I'm Lavanna Faye and welcome back to Dragon Age The Veilguard, episode 24. So, yeah, we've got this memory to traverse so we can get up there and collect the Fenrirel statuette. And hopefully we'll find a lot of Darkspawn, so let's go.
There. It's happening again. We're in another of Solus's memories. Remember last time? The past really can still hurt you.
No, actually, I'm not sure if... Did we have Bellara with us when we went through the first one? I don't know. Or the second one. Davrin definitely wasn't there, so yes. The past can hurt, Davrin. Don't worry about it. Just try not to be hit. Like in any fight. Okay, but it was snowy back then as well.
Spirits, Fade friends, come forth. Enter the circle. Reveal yourselves.
Solus. Whatever happened in this memory, he was personally involved.
Certainly seems so. And they're waiting for spirits to step into the circle and reveal themselves? Interesting.
Spirits, the Dread Wolf asks for your assistance on a crucial mission.
The false gods, the Evanuris, have overreached. I shall humble them. Within their citadel lies a relic, with the power to imprison even a god. With it, I can bring their tyranny to an end, forever.
You are spirits of chaos, disorder, and disruption. We ask you to disrupt the Citadel's defenses. Give us the opening to get that relic. For freedom!
Visions of the past. Solus sent these spirits out to fight the gods. If we're spirits of disruption, let's act like it.
Exactly.
I think I'll be good at that.
Disruption and chaos. And basically demons? But no, not demons. Not demons. We're just, you know, disruption and chaos and other bad sounding things. But, you know, it's all nature. 2 flawless crystal, 52 gold, and a dwarven declaration. Okay. Well then. So the spirits did it then. They did do it. They helped. Despite being chaotic, I would have expected some to at least have, well, decided that they couldn't, because that would have been following an order, and they're chaos. But we'll see.
Spirits! How did the wolf call up so many?
How? I mean,
Remember,
they're just
they
people.
can hurt us. Stay sharp.
Yes, I know. A recruit? Oh, we're just killing recruits. That's just mean. That is mean. What's around this corner? Nothing. There's nothing around that corner. Okay, well, I'm sure my people have humbled the recruits up here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got no problems. I take that back. You guys have a lot of problems. They were right there. Oh my god. Well, we already know that no one can do anything without Rook personally being there, so, you know, it's not a surprise. Let's activate this, and...
Okay.
Really?
Think like a spirit of disruption.
Yeah, shoot the statue that our pointer is already on, probably. I'd like to do that. Of course, I'm not a spirit of disruption.
The gods told us its fortress couldn't be breached!
Oh, really? Is that it?
That's the last of them.
Oh, okay. But still, can we bring that statue down? I'm not saying, I'm just saying. If I'm going to be a spirit of disruption and chaos, that's what I want. No, doesn't look like it. That sucks. You gave me a loaded ballista. Surely. Ugh. Can't do anything to the tree either. That was it. That was literally it. Just opening that. Ugh. No, it's space to get off there, isn't it? Not escape. Okay. Let's just go. Oh, was there anything around that corner? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, dead end. But you know what? Now I know that the dead end is here, and that's all I really needed. Oh yeah, we didn't even need that opening. We could have just jumped over the wall. Well, whatever. Let's go.
More enemies. Go.
Okay. Ah. Just around the
They
corner.
bring the strength of the Fade.
Do they? It doesn't feel like it.
And the Evanurus know it.
So, what was the artifact? What was the artifact that Solus was after? What could it do? Don't tell me. He never actually figured out how to create the veil himself. This artifact that he found does it all on its own. I'll be so disappointed if that's how it is. I'll be really disappointed. Okay. And there is nothing here. And we can't do anything to that darned statue. That's a shame. That is a shame. Okay. Oh. Lots of burned tree people. Okay. Probably can't go that way. Not supposed to go through the fire. Can only go this way. That's helpfully giving me
They've
stairs.
changed their plans. Elganon may be a tyrant, but he is not a fool. That means
you
the
kidding?
relic is genuine. We are close, and Elganon is afraid. We
Well,
are
good.
strongest in the Vanguard. Prepare to breach the Citadel. It will not be easy, but we shall win the day.
Disruption, lead the charge and do what you do best. Whatever champions the gods send against you, bring them down.
Aye, aye.
More of them.
Yes, the champions.
We need more reinforcements.
Death to all tyrants!
Death to all tyrants. Very nice. Okay, probably don't want to jump down there. Yeah, okay, let's just go. Ah, more statues.
Fast! For victory!
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Who's doing that? Who's doing that necrosis thing? It can't be me. It must be someone else.
This is as far as you go.
Or maybe it's an item or an... Oh! I can't dodge. I think... Did we die? I think we died. Ah. Well, never mind. Oh.
Disruption fought to the last, and it was all for nothing. We couldn't take the Citadel.
Wait, that body's me.
No.
It was not for nothing, my friend. The distraction the spirits gave us allowed our agents to retrieve the relic.
Distraction?
No force could have breached their citadel. But it was necessary for the enemy to believe we were committed. A heavy sacrifice, but one that gave us a real chance to end the war.
You knowingly sent all those spirits to their deaths? Solus, we're supposed to be better than that!
They died true to their nature, doing what they loved, Falasan. Let that be a comfort, that this war did not corrupt them into something different from what they were supposed to be.
Right. Okay, I suppose that's supposed to be him changing and becoming, you know, a monster?
A ruse. That's all it was. By this point, Solus didn't care who he sacrificed if it meant stopping the Evanuris.
How many lives? And who decides what's too much?
Let's see what this fragment can tell us.
Oh, that's a bit precious. I mean, that's just normal tactics. You're always spending lives in a battle. Just because they're framing it as Solus being evil. That's silly. I remember Adamant and the Battle of Denerim. In fact, the very first decision that you make in the Inquisition, do you remember that?
Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
Yeah, choosing to go to the mountain pass. If you did that, you used soldiers as a distraction to allow you to slip around the back. But we weren't the bad guy in that. That was just the first decision that we ever made in that game. But because we're the one who embodied someone who died, suddenly the person making that decision is a monster. Actually, why didn't we die? 80th Remnant, 373 gold. Sweet. And a wolf statuette. But yeah, I thought damage done to us in this Fade memory would carry over. So why aren't we dead? At 10 Etheric Remnant, Watcher's Robes, and 50 Veil Jumper's Strength. And I'll just bet that those Watcher's Robes are going to be exactly the same as all of the others we got from these memory things, just a different colour. That's weak. That's very weak. They could at least give us something different. Maybe even a variation on the theme if they want their robes to look exactly the same. Not just a different colour. But let's be honest, they don't seem to care about the fashion in this game at all. If you can call it that. Gosh, this is quite a big place. Ah, yep, there's our statuette. 10 Veil Jumper Strength and a skill point. And a monument to humility. This monument has been methodically destroyed. One of the shards shows a victorious elven general. Written firmly across the smiling stone face are Veilfire runes. Here is the folly of Merinadas, dreamer and defender of Alathan. He broke the ragged blades of the hungering brethren. He laid the head of the moon-bred serpent at the Vunin gates. In his arrogance he thought to claim these crossroads for the glory of Alathan alone. Upon these peaks he set these monuments. But he returned to find Alathan lost and his people scattered, and those who sheltered the stranger and fed the hungry were greater heroes than he. Here is the folly, and here also the lesson. Pride bears us to the heights, and pride casts us from them. Okay. Yeah. Tried to make a name for himself. Failed because of what was happening back at his home. Okay. And there is a gate right here.
Spewing blight. This is how the gods are sending the blight through the veil. Probably weakening it too.
Yeah, well, we're not getting through there though, are we? No, we're not. And down there requires a champion essence. Yeah, which will be what will get us into that room. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe there is a way to open that. Nah. Can't shoot it. There is a platform and a walkway up there, so yeah, we're probably going to have to come at it from a different direction. Okay, well, let's zip line down. Okay. And yeah, I suppose we could have just ziplined up as well, if we'd have just come around. If we'd have just come around this way, maybe. Well, that's a shame. So is that it? Is that it? Don't think any of that would have counted as darkspawn though, would it? For the tree? Probably not. Suppose we could always go and find out. That was the way towards all of the mirrors. Yeah, all of the Illuvians. And we have been up there. We just can't reach certain places. That's the tree. I suppose we can check. We can check that chest isn't somewhere we can get to now. Might as well. Can't imagine where else we'd find enough darkspawn though.
Do you ever go back and see your clan, Davrin?
Not since I left the forest.
So, you don't see family or friends?
No, been a long time.
Does that bother you?
I'm the one who left. That's on me.
You must miss them.
It comes and goes. Different part of my life.
So, what does it say? Is it still going to be 21 out of thumb? 21 out of 50. Yeah, we just don't have enough darkspawn right now. There's not enough darkspawn. It must be down there that we'll get more darkspawn to open this. Unless it means anywhere in the crossroads. But I'm sure we've killed more than 20 some in the crossroads as a whole. We must have done. Well, never mind. Never mind.
Watch ahead.
Ah. Okay.
Keep it coming, Rook.
That's one extra darkspawn. Just one. Just one? Oh. Ah, there we go. Okay, so that's slightly more slightly more darkspawn. I really hope we're not going to have to do this like this. Just try and get more to respawn here. 'Cause that will take forever. Let's get out of here. I think that should be everywhere in these, in the crossroads that we haven't already been. I think. Don't suppose we could get over to there, could we? No. No. Alright then. So, other than that one extra source of corruption, and that one, that should be everything in the crossroads. Okay, good. Good. Journal. So, Gate of Pale Reflections and Gate of Parched Hopes. Level 35 and 40. We've still... Continue adventuring until an expert arrives. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess we've got enough of those statuettes then. And the Heart of Corruption. 2 sources of corruption. So, where the dead must go... The team enters the mysterious Grand Necropolis to recruit Fade expert Emmerich Volkarin, but evil mages have plans of their own. Find Emmerich in the Grand Necropolis, travel to the Necropolis halls via the crossroads of fast travel. Bellara has the name of a Fade expert, Professor Emmerich Volkarin, senior necromancer, but the professor is away on an expedition. To recruit him, the team must brave the shadowy depths of the Grand Necropolis of Navarra. Let's track that one. Yeah. So we're all the way over here. Okay. Well then. Let's go to here. Alright then. And it's all the way over there. Ah, okay. Now I'm seeing why those weird statues are like this, if this is the way to the Grand Necropolis. How could they have known? How could they have known to put these things in this part of the crossroads? Well, the Fade reflects, so travel to the Necropolis halls. Yeah, we can take Davrin with us, why not? The Grand Necropolis. Why make it so creepy? This is supposed to be an honourable thing in Navarra. Why would it be so creepy?
But no sign of the professor.
I hope he's here and that he doesn't mind us disturbing him. He is a senior necromancer. I don't...
Okay. Okay.
Visitors! What a marvelous surprise!
Okay.
Any trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours. Poor souls. Oh. Professor Emmerich Volkarin of the Morn Watch.
Hello, Professor.
Okay.
We've never met. Well, in person, but I've been writing to you.
Bellara, my dear girl. What a pleasure. Surely you didn't come all this way just to see me.
Actually, we did. You see, we need a Fade expert.
What is wrong with his hand?
I'm Rook.
Charmed.
Yeah. You really should have waited for an introduction. So that was a very creepy visage on his head. Was that an illusion? Or is he dead? Is he dead and this is an illusion? And why? Why is he utilizing skeletons to be miners? That's weird. How nice and cordial. Neat skull helmet. Are you dead or not? Yeah, are you dead?
I thought you were undead for a second.
Most Morn Watchers are just as alive as you or I.
Most?
Distant piercing scream.
I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here.
Okay. So...
I must investigate. Would you two mind accompanying me further into the shrouded halls?
Toward that screaming?
Something's gone awry in this part of the necropolis, Rook. The dead stir more easily than they should.
Right. They stir more easily than they should. Have you had a cave-in or something? A cave-in in your Grand Necropolis? No, this is the outside of the Grand Necropolis. But still, it might be a cave-in. That looks like a landslide. Okay, well sure, I'll do that. After I've had a look around in this part of the necropolis. Can I destroy some stuff? Yes, I can. Okay. Imperial Weave. Hey, and his wallet. 10 gold. Sweet. I'll be right with you, Professor. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is bad. They're supposed to be maintaining this. 3 flawless crystal. This is one of their biggest, biggest honors. They love their necropolis, and yet it's fallen into such disrepair so easily. They're not looking after it, are they? Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Are those... That's an actual plant that has been weaved into a pot. Many plants, should I say, weaved together. That is pretty cool. Smooth pebble. Okay. Don't mind me. More Imperial Weave. Okay. Hey, okay. And some pure ore. Yeah, no, if I was in charge of or in any way affiliated with this necropolis, I would be disgusted at how terrible it looks. Aurum Profundis. I've been reading old Vestalis Pentagast's Duties of the Prelate of the Grand Necropolis. Its reputation for dry moralizing is far overblown, in my opinion. Vestalis is simply invested with a profound sensitivity towards the history of our work. His encapsulation of the properties of gold, for example. Gold is the eternal metal and the sun beneath our vaults. It was first worked by our ancestors in tribute to the dead, and only Navarra appreciates its sacred inner nature. Silver will tarnish, copper corrode, and iron rust. Gold endures as our dead endure and will ever adorn the inhabitants of the necropolis. From Emmerich's diary. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, I can see your copper has gone weird. So, I'm assuming it's just they've used this copper just so that it would give off the eerie green dead vibes. If they know that gold is what they want in their necropolis, surely all of this should be gold, not copper. Well, never mind. Oh, honestly, don't respawn. Well, I suppose you can if you want to. I'll just destroy more of it.
Oh, wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah, you stay here and study, I guess. Have fun. We'll follow this dude. Ooh, not very far though. Of course. Empty coin purse. That makes sense. I don't like it, but it makes sense. Okay, who's been stealing from the dead? Everyone don't look at Rook, please. Don't. She's sensitive about this. Ooh, okay. I know that's where we're going. But let me have a look around. Lyrium dust. Okay, 3 flawless crystal. Oh, an invisible wall doesn't want me on there. Hey, okay. steal all the stuff from the dead. A jeweled brooch. And he's continuing. Okay. And some pure ore. 5 of it. Good, because we need more. Alright, and let's follow him before he gets too far ahead. Nothing around there. That's atmospheric. Kinda crazy though. Surely they keep all of their necrotic energies inside the necropolis.
What's that ahead?
Strange. These halls should be under the protection of the bell.
The bell. 2 pure ore and 2 heartwood. Okay. Doesn't look like any of this is under any kind of protection. It's collapsing. They're not taking care of the necropolis, are they? 3 pure ore and a fade-touched ore. Sweet. Oh.
Is that a despair demon?
Fascinating, isn't it? They shouldn't be able to breach the shrouded halls at all.
Take your word for it.
Okay, despair demon.
Trouble ahead.
Are those actual bodies? They must be people. It singled me out.
It's vital we discover why that spirit manifested here.
Lead the way, Professor.
Yeah, it's vital we find out why it's manifested here. Could have something to do with the 4 people who were painfully impaled right in front of it. I don't know. That seems like something that would draw despair here. Demonic bezoar, fade-touched ore, and an abyssal helm. Gosh. A flawless crystal. Sweet. Always nice to get some flawless crystal. I guess we're just not mentioning all those dead people. I mean, what's a few more dead in a necropolis? A necropolis that they're not even bothering to take care of. Honestly. Glazed vase. 12 gold. Ooh. Some sort of key, okay. A locking spell. Oh yes. Flawless crystal. Just give me this chest. Shatter and a misplaced skull. 58 gold. Okay. Can't destroy that. Okay. And let's continue. It's pretty cool. Ugh. Ooh. Something glowing orange right here. Pure ore. Okay. Oop. You almost died there, Rook. Well, this isn't a place I'd want to be interred. Can we get over there? Probably not. It's not on the map. So let's just forget that. Okay then, Emmerich. Let's keep this going. Ooh, is that the bell then? Must be. Ah, okay. Ah, okay.
Haven't fought undead in a while.
There's no reaching these. They're mindless.
I thought you could control them.
I'm afraid sometimes the weaker dead work themselves into frenzy.
Oh my gosh.
I must free that bell.
Need some help?
Thank you. The star, the bell, can banish these despair spirits if we unchain it.
We need to unchain the bell. Guess that means... Oh, there is something over there. They're doing something to stop the bell from clapping all the time. A mysterious coin. Okay. I imagine that would be counterproductive to having all of the spirits here if they were constantly being driven away by this bell. Ooh. So it makes sense to chain it. Spirit collar +5, oil lamp, and 117 gold. Okay. 5 flawless crystal. Alright, alright.
We'll need a wisp to unseal the doors leading out. Could you please find one and bring it here?
Okay. How?
Give your greetings, and the wisp will follow.
Okay. I think it's a bit late to tell me how to use wisp things to open doors. We've been doing that quite often. You know. This is not my first time using a wisp to unlock a door. Honestly, okay, we can't get into any of these. Nah. And let's grab this handy dandy wisp.
Hello.
Ah, wisps are the simplest of spirits, but quite helpful. Bring the wisp here, and we can unseal the doors.
Okay. I feel sorry for you, Wisp. We're going to be using up your energy. Sealing you here forever. Now don't disappear. Okay. That was a little bit worrying. Thought that was going to disappear.
Doors open. Where to now?
This should lead us to the upper chambers, where we can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
Okay, he wants to consult with someone. Hang on. I don't suppose... Ah. No, okay. Well, never mind. Probably shouldn't continue trying to destroy those things. A gold bead. Very nice. Lots of locks. Veilguard locks. Are we just not mentioning these? We're just not mentioning them. Okay, I don't suppose there's another wisp out there that I could have used to open a door. No, they all Veilguard locked. Yep, all of them. Okay. And if this turns out to not be a Veilguard lock, then I'm going to have a lot of questions for you. Because that's exactly how they're locking them. Well. Okay. And let's go.
So, Professor...
Just Emmerich, please.
You weren't that surprised we need a Fade expert.
The spirits talk. Even the simplest have been clamoring about chaos in the Fade. Someone coming to consult wasn't an if, so much as a when.
Right, okay. 5 flawless crystal. For flawless crystal. Good to know. All right.
There's a fight ahead.
There sure is. Okay. They sure did. Yes, they are. Don't you worry, I've got it though. Ah, okay. Okay, I'm really liking that necrotic thing. Is that something I'm doing, or is that something someone else is doing? I don't remember having a lot of necrotic. Okay, I guess it is me. That must be me. I got credit for it anyway. Lost wedding ring. Oh. Oh, is it really lost though? Or is it scavenged from the dead? And a gold. Okay. Hey! Some heartwood and pure ore. Oh. Can we not? No. Okay. Oh, we don't need to worry. We could have just gone round. Okay. A curious stone. Okay. Well, that's something, isn't it, Rook? Heartwood. Ultimate is full. Lots of dead. Okay, and they're just left here in amongst lots and lots of candles. That's not normal, surely. Okay, I need to go back up because I did follow the enemies instead of looking around. Hey, flawless crystal. And that's a wisp still powering something? But can we not?
We'll need a wisp.
Okay, wait, it's not still powering something. We need another wisp. A weaver spool and a smooth pebble. Some mineral clay and flawless crystal. Ooh. Inscription on a plaque. Ever in eternity we lie. As in you lie? You're not telling the truth? Well, that's just silly. Can you imagine lying for eternity? Sounds exhausting. Okay. Stonework urn. Can we get up here? Yes. Yes, we can. But there's nothing to get to. Okay. Smooth pebble. I'm so very glad that he doesn't care that we're destroying all of this stuff. Because I'm not going to stop. Okay. And over here. Flawless crystal, stone urn, imperial weave. But nothing else. Okay. Well, that's a shame. Alright then. So, I'm guessing we're coming this way to find a wisp so we can go that way. Okay. Can't destroy that. Nothing to destroy there. Oh, honestly, I'm trying to get in there. Apparently I can't get into that, so that's nothing. Okay. Might as well get some work from Harding done. There we go. Nothing around there. Alright then. Just an abyss. Gosh. I mean, I like how atmospheric it is. It just
freezing.
Doesn't seem right.
What magic is this?
Echoes of the despair spirits, misery devouring itself. We should keep our distance. If provoked, these manifestations will shatter.
Right, okay. Oh. Pure ore. So, they'll shatter if provoked. Let's be honest, we're probably going to provoke them. I imagine that's just an area of effect thing. Nothing up here. Okay. Nothing there. Okay. Ah, okay. Okay. Sweet. So yeah, I could just shoot them from afar to activate them. Nice.
Take it to them.
Nice and easy. Okay. Hey, okay. Chess piece. Sure. Very useful. Ah. And up here, we have a bit of lore. Ancient illustration. These stylized symbols represent the forking of thought, consciousness, will, finality, and time, all favourite subjects of Navarra's greatest necromancer philosophers. Really? What was this? Unwinding box. An intricate puzzle box of Tevinter origin. Each lock opened appears to unwind the progress of another. The whirring of mechanisms is audible inside, but it seems impossible to open. Okay. Cool. And this is an ultimate thing, I think? Yeah, it is. But my ultimate is full. Okay. And I suppose we'll come up the back here. Oh, yes. 12 gold. Worth it. Definitely worth it. Stonework urn. Smooth pebble. Okay. Let's provoke this thing.
Trouble nearby.
Strike them now!
Oh yes, my E thing. My takedown. Yeah, Rook. Way to go. Yeah, but it's okay. Sending that entirely the wrong way. Nice and easy. Okay. Mineral dust. Hey. And some Imperial weave. A flawless crystal. 2 pure ore. And some heartwood. By the end of this, I think Rook should be barred from everywhere. Doesn't matter what it is, if it's breakable, Rook will break it. Absolutely disgraceful, Rook. Disgraceful. Okay, now we're gonna need 3 wisps for that, it looks like. Oh. 14 gold. Did we come up here? No? Okay, good. And we did just go up here, didn't we? Yeah, okay. Ah, and there's something here. Some mineral dust and pure ore. Oh. Let's get in there.
You're not alone.
Damn right we're not alone. Sweet. Delicate shroud and 19 gold. Oh. Okay. Well, maybe. Hey, okay. Don't see this helping much, but... No, okay, well, let's just go around then. Yeah, okay. Jeweled brooch. Precious decay. You know what? Let's have a look. And 60 gold. More damage and resistance to necrotic. Oh, some health. No. The necrotic damage probably would be useful, wouldn't it? Because I seem to have this I don't know, necrotic surge coming off of me. Well, let's see if we can open this door anyway. Investigate.
Strange. This door shouldn't be here.
Shouldn't it?
The necropolis rearranges itself every so often.
Okay. It just rearranges itself. Cool, 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 cool. Good that it does that, I guess. Is that why it's constantly falling apart on itself and looks like it's only just been, I don't know, swept once every 1,000 years? It's horrid. I mean, this looks like something that's been abandoned for a very long time.
Can't do this without a wisp.
Let's investigate this.
This is locked too. And I didn't see any wisps around.
Then I shall call for aid.
You're gonna call for aid? Okay.
They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps who've just arrived to the door.
Okay, okay, the wisps they've answered the call. Okay. Sure, we'll start off with you. Hi there.
Those wisps really came just because you asked.
They care for us, Rook. Our ever-loyal friends amongst the dead.
That we're going to use as power sources forevermore. Wow, we're just so nice. These poor wisps.
I'll need a wisp.
Yeah, of course you will. Oh,
Here's our second wisp.
mineral
Just
clay.
waiting for us. Almost polite.
I assure you, good warden, not everything in the necropolis is as hostile as despair.
Yeah.
Take your word for it.
Okay, I still feel bad about this though. I still feel very bad about using those wisps as door openers. Surely that's wrong. Surely. It feels wrong.
I spy trouble ahead.
Okay, and the
There's
last
the
wisp.
last wisp.
Good. Let's return to the door.
Could we go up and use the wisps on the other doors? Probably not. This might be something that we'll have to get Emmerich to do again for the other doors. No, don't die on me. Gosh.
Well done. Past these chambers, we'll find some assistance with reaching the bell.
Okay.
Despair is far more pervasive than I'd thought. We must stop who's ever drawing these spirits here, Rook.
You think a person's behind all the despair demons?
Oh yes. Mortals are their prime attraction.
So there's someone who's really despairing down here then. The Divine's Hat, 79 gold. And time 1 mage knife plus 5. Nope, the point is still better. Okay, I'm amazed that we haven't asserted that it must be the gods already. Because, you know, that's our go-to. It has to be the gods. Clearly they knew we would come here. And he would just go, oh, well, I see your point. Well, not on my watch. We'll get rid of those gods because that's the immediate response that anyone should have to hearing that the gods are coming for them.
Ranged incoming!
Sweet. Okay, so who are you?
We've company.
Death Chill Mage. Huh, okay. Okay, okay. I don't want to drown, so we are going to go around.
Ranged incoming!
Well, thank you. I am pretty good at this now.
Be beyond.
Okay, is that it? No, it can't be. Music's still going. Is there a zombie or something still up? Oh, an eyeball. Okay, 2 fade-touched ore. Imperial weave. 6 flawless crystal. 9 gold. Okay. Oh, really? Another one? Surely not. What even for? 3 gold. Yep, flawless crystal. 3 heartwood, 2 flawless crystal. Is it for this door? You need a wisp for that door? No. A gold, mineral dust, 2 flawless crystal. And mineral dust. Okay. So. Can't get through that door. 3 gold. Alright. But that was it, that was it. No, we shouldn't need a wisp for that. That's got door handles on it. It should be fine. Okay. Imperial weave, an oil lamp. Okay. Flawless crystal. So, a painted pot, 2 flawless crystal and 1 flawless crystal.
How do we get rid of all these despair demons?
Their source is near the bell you saw earlier. Ringing it will banish them, but we must find who lured them there in the first place.
Okay. Blacksmith's tools, 36 gold, and sightless skull. Control ability damage, 25 stagger from control abilities. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. All right. Yep, can't even climb up that. Yeah, this is disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. They're supposed to be taking care of this. What do the Mon Watch even do? This necropolis is an eyesore. 3 etheric remnant. And a terrible looking tree. Okay. And we're being forced into the center. Because these roads just keep slipping me down. Alright, I guess I probably couldn't have got up there, so this is the only way. Yeah, I bet that's a slide straight down. Open this. 2 pure ore. Well, let's try it anyway. I want to know. Oh. 7 gold. Yeah, that's a slide straight down. Okay. Let's keep going then, I guess. Gosh. Yeah, they're not really selling it, are they? They're not really selling this place. Maybe it's a really cool place to work. But can you imagine visiting this place? You know, to pick out your spots.
Where are you from?
Spent some time in Arlethan.
The old elven forest? You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground.
Really? Someone interested in me? Wow. Lyrium dust, 5 flawless crystal, 4 fade touched crystal. Okay, and 2 etheric remnant. Ooh. Well, we'll get to you. We've got some other stuff to find first. 6 gold. And pure ore. Okay, 4 of it. And a fade touched ore. Ooh, close. Very close. Almost slippy slided down. Okay. And probably can't get up there? Nah, can't get up there. Okay. But yeah, you'd be very put off, I think, if you saw the state of this necropolis. Ooh. Because it's not exactly impressive, is it? It's not impressive. Okay. Well, let's go. Etheric remnant. Oh yeah. That's some heartwood. Oh. Fine Orlesian vessel, flawless crystal, Minratha's citizen's outfit. Activate this. Is that it? That must be it. Ah, okay, so we can get over there. Looks like we might have to try and run and jump off of that bit of wood there. Alright, alright. Yeah. Okay, and there should be a way around to that. Are we going to have to open that door somehow? Maybe. Okay, well, let's get over here. Hey, there we go. 2 Venavidal's Tears, 50 gold. Necrotic Jade. More necrosis damage, and damage versus enemies suffering from necrosis. That's pretty cool. Let's collect this. Caretaker power. Voluminous notes. The long-sought notes of one of Navarra's most famous spirit summoners. Some whisper that Eglantine Feldevar still wanders the fade, though she died 60 years ago. Or maybe she does. Maybe she does. She was working with the undead and spirits and stuff. Maybe she got trapped or bound herself to the fade. Who knows? Is there a roof that we could jump down from? Maybe? Maybe we can go at it from the other side. Or from above, maybe. Probably not the other side then. But maybe above. Can we climb that? No. Okay. Well, never mind. Can't get down that corner either. I mean, there's a spot right there. Is it shining from over here? Who knows? Let's just ignore that then if we can't do anything with it.
we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
But how?
Sweet.
You must open yourself to possibilities while in the necropolis. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook?
Okay. Busy work, so you don't understand he's probably going to do something with spirits and all the undead. Rough leather. Okay. Oh. Menacing plaque. Judgment lies with the dead. Okay. Fair enough. For flawless crystal. Alright.
This should unseal our final pass to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
What's this magic bell do exactly?
The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Fade.
Ring the bell, dead demons. Got it.
It also holds great significance on some of our equinoctial rituals.
You already sold me.
3 pure ore. Okay. 2 flawless crystal, 48 gold, and chittering signet for Emric. Sure, you can have that. Why not? And optimistic plaque. A home in life, a birth in death, a house of many mansions. Very optimistic. This doesn't look great. It's not where I'd want my mansion. 11 gold. Yeah, it's sadly lacking. Way too much sand and dirt. Not great at all.
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin.
Approach the body. Okay. Investigate.
By seal and flame, who brought despair in our midst?
Morn watch calls.
Despair! Who brought it here?
Veilguard.
Okay.
Veilguard. Of course. This way, please.
Okay.
What did you just do?
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Gift is one word for it.
Honestly, I've no idea how the other Watchers navigate the necropolis without it.
Yeah. Do they navigate the necropolis? Maybe they're all dead. Maybe you just believe that there are other Mon
I think I hear
Watchers.
someone.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If that Hand of Glory burns down...
So don't dawdle.
Okay. So yeah, it is Veilguard magic then that we've been wandering around looking at and seeing literally everywhere. But he needed a skull to tell him that the Veilguard were here. He needed that. Really. Okay.
We found those Veilguard.
We sure did.
No place in these halls. Quickly, end them!
Nice hit.
Okay. Just shoot them. I'm getting them. There we go. Nice and easy. Yeah, okay.
What are the Veilguard after?
Overflow.
Gold? Artifacts?
Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new master.
Ah, I'll fill you in on them later.
Definitely the gods then. Metal scrap, okay. That's still blocked off. Ah, but there is a chest around here. Skein of yarn, 127 gold. Smiling visage, +5. Defense isn't great. Nah. We've got a better one on. So, they're well aware that the Venatori are here because they sent envoys. 25 gold. 2 flawless crystal. Ah, no, this is where we're actually wanting to go. 3 pure ore. So let's go back. And go the other way. We came from that way. Yep, I'm getting stuck on the wall there. And, ooh, fizzling fragments. 5 flawless crystal and 3 fade touched crystal. Is that something we can do? No, it's going to be on the other side, isn't it? We're on the wrong side for it now. Okay. I guess that'll be a on the way back thing then. Alright, and I guess there's only one way to go. Yeah. Okay. Nowhere to go down there.
Trouble.
Yes, trouble. Okay, barriers protect enemies from most damage, deplete them quickly, or they'll regenerate.
Well, down one more to spare, demon. That's the last of them.
I see someone.
Ripped
by the
cloth.
crates.
I don't think they're Venatori.
21 gold. Maybe they're a slave. 15 gold. They were complaining about having lost slaves, so... you know what? Let's look around first. 8 gold.
What's this?
A vessel to store the magic the Venatori intended to siphon away from us.
Really? Well, well. Scrawled note. Gone to the upper chambers to investigate a noise. With a look, it's only one of those lumbering Navaran corpses. What a sight. Throw my body to the flames like we do in the rest of the civilized world. Okay, and you. Let's talk.
Hello? Did the Venatori bring you here?
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
You are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
Oh, all right.
Okay. So yeah, a slave.
Those Venatori dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Minrathous. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work.
Really? Okay, so maybe that's why they were putting those corpses to work when we first got here. Maybe they weren't, you know, Mon Watchers or Navarans, they were Venatori or something. Some enemy. Fresh breadstick, fade touched ore.
This looks interesting.
A spirit labyrinth? I didn't know they'd learn to make miniature ones in Tevinter.
Well, apparently they have. Apparently they have. Yes, okay, and there is something right here. Two somethings. Kindling and pure ore. And fabric hooks. Oh. Thank God we got those fabric hooks. Okay, and that's protected still. That's a shame. Alright then. Continuing on. Suppose he is as safe there as he is anywhere else. So where are we? Hollow Belfry, upper. So we're getting close to the bell. Good. All right. Oh.
The Sunken Star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Right.
Right. So, we already know that those are Venatori chains. Cool. We should have known right from the off. It should have been really obvious.
One chain.
Excellent.
Rough leather, okay. You know, it's a little bit weird, the things that they have them comment on and the things that they don't. Like, we clearly know that these are Venatori crystals that they use for locking stuff. When we first came in and there were all those places blocked off, we should have known immediately that there were Venatori here. But no, for some reason we needed that summoned spirit to tell us. And we're just ignoring all of the red crystals and chains and blocked off areas until someone tells us that we're allowed to realize that they're there. Okay. It's just weird.
There.
Okay, Venatori crystals, etheric remnants, and other stuff. Sweet. Flawless crystals, lots of them. Okay, so do we only have the one chain left? Looks like it. Nice.
That's the last chain.
We must return to the lower level to ring the bell.
6 gold. Ah, okay, we can just jump down there. Gold, 2 flawless crystals, 64 gold. Very nice. And yeah, let's take that. Alright then. I think that's everything. Let's just go. So, we're ringing the bell. Can we actually break any of those? No. Not at all. Alright then. So, let's do this, Emmerich.
Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
And any more Venatori?
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
Okay. Let me just grab this. 7 gold. Shouldn't that drive away all of these as well, though? Really?
There's the Venatori.
There we are.
I am
Sweet. You're blessed, are you?
The Venatori brought demons.
Typical of them.
How are we doing, Emmerich?
The bell is slowly awakening, but we must fight it for longer.
They're waking up the bell. Interesting.
We've got a rage demon.
Ooh. Ooh. The Rage Demon is very different. Oh, wow. very different. You know what? That was quite interesting. Okay.
We're halfway there.
Oh, we're halfway there. Sweet. Okay. Not a problem. Okay. We're not doing too bad. Of course, this is quite ridiculous. Are these all of... I mean, were these all despair spirits? All of these that are hanging around in the center? I don't think they were supposed to be, were they? Yeah, okay.
Emmerich, now what?
Now,
is that
the
it?
Grand Necropolis shows itself.
Oh.
It worked. No more despair.
Hey, okay, well
Pretty
done.
Impressive.
Thank you. But come, let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind.
Do you
I'll
mean
ask
like all
our
these red
attendants to gather
crystals?
their bodies later, of course.
That was a delicate shroud. 60 gold, 2 flawless crystal, 3 flawless crystal. And a fade touched ore. A curious stone. Okay. And delicate shroud, 43 gold. But yeah, all of these crystals are still shielded. Gosh. Let's grab this chest. Guardian of the Abyss plus 5. 469 gold and 5 fade touched ore. Sweet. And this is for Emmerich. Oh yeah, that's way better. Let's equip that for you. Alright then. I hope he mentions this. I really hope he mentions it. I mean, really. It's not like you can not notice them. Yeah, and it doesn't look like we can reach any of them, actually. Not a single one. Which is unfortunate. And none of these doors have opened yet, either. But maybe that'll be something to do after we've done this initial quest. So, let's speak to him. Ah, okay, no. Interact there.
And this is a severed hand.
It can't be. A hand of glory? The Veilguard should never have this. I must find out where it came from.
And this hand of glory is definitely a terrible thing for them to have. Doesn't it just illuminate things?
Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
Oh, really? I don't want to return to the chambers above. I wanted to get through all of those crystals. Not yet. Just a sec.
Let me take one last look around.
I don't suppose picking up the Hand of Glory did anything to those. No, none of them? Ugh. Fine, let's go.
Shall we depart?
Yes, let's go.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
Sure.
I know it's a lot, but I swear we've seen the blighted elven gods ourselves.
It would explain recent Oniric disruptions.
At the least. The implications of what Rook's witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that is so nice. Hello?
Well, hi. And thanks.
Please hissing.
Spoke of danger to the Fade.
The elven gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the Blight. And they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many Watchers never depart Navarra. But with events so dire...
I'd be delighted to assist.
It has been many years since you left us.
Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient magics. I couldn't bear miss this. Besides, I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
Well, he is very happy-go-lucky, isn't he? Damn. Just keep the necromancy safe. Glad to have you in a fight. Promise you'll bring Manfred. Really? Really? This should be horrifying. This should be horrifying. He's got an undead serving him tea. No one does anything like this. No one does necromancy anywhere except for Navarra. Not really. Well, no one does it quite like Navarra anyway. You can dip into the necromancy school, but this should be horrifying. Absolutely. Just keep the necromancy safe.
Promise me corpse stuff won't get out of hand.
You'll hardly know there's a practicing necromancer under your roof at all.
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful! I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
Oh my gosh.
The Grand Necropolis was at peace again, and Emmerich was off to a new adventure. But in Navarra, nothing stays down for long. The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person. Emmerich's journey would soon bring him face to face with the gloaming lantern.
Okay. Varric, stop giving me sneak peeks to things that I shouldn't know yet. Okay, quest complete. Where the dead must go. I'll hold off on this until... Yes, there we are. 100 Mon Watch strength, new missive available, and a codex update. Emmerich and Davrin's bonds have increased. So, drawing on his necromantic powers, Emmerich banished the despair demons infesting the shrouded halls and drove out the invading Venatori. Learning that malevolent ancient gods are causing chaos in the Fade, the Professor joined the team to help stop these mystical threats to creation. Unbeknownst to him, the Venatori plot is the beginning of a chain of events that will lead Emmerich to a dark figure from his past. Unbeknownst to us as well, so don't tell us. Storytelling, people. Honestly. We're supposed to find out organically. Caretaker's workshop can be upgraded. Sweet. So we just need to recruit a dragon hunter. Nobody threatening each other politely in the meeting room this time. Okay. I want to speak to Varric. See if he'll say anything about our new addition.
You know, Rook, every time I think I've got a handle on how weird magic is, It just gets weirder.
It sure does. You won't believe the people that we're collecting, Varric. You won't believe it. Can't wait for you to meet the new guy. Actually, does anyone need speaking to immediately? Emmerich himself. Is that my... No, that's not my room. That's... Okay, okay. Ah, Bellara and Lucanus are hidden in his pantry. Okay, okay. I guess that's something to walk in on then. And Emmerich is that way. Alright. This one. Oh yeah, definitely this one. Okay. He brought pots from home. Lovely.
A third edition of the Unnameable Elements? I didn't even know it had editions.
Oh, it's much improved with the index. Please, borrow it if you'd like.
I'd love to. Oh, Rook, you probably wanted to say hi. Thanks, Professor.
You look moved in.
Just a few essentials. Manfred was a great help with the boxes.
Ugh.
What a fascinating place this lighthouse is. What do you make of it?
It's fascinating. It's fine. Better with an expert mage. But it's better with more people. Beautiful, surprisingly comfy, or more. You should see Alathan. Yeah. Yeah, let's go Dalish on this.
I should take you to some of the weirder places I discovered with the Veil Jumpers.
Would you? Bellara's tales of Alathan have been astonishing.
I'll bet. The wonders she could show you.
Oh, Bellara's been very welcoming, but I noticed a few of the others taken aback by Manfred, and I overheard remarks about my skulls. My necromancy won't cause any undue worry, will it?
Yes. Yes, it will. Everyone's just new. Nah, well, maybe a little. Oh, we've seen weirder. Really? That one's the closest to saying yes, but there is no yes. There's no yes. Yes, it absolutely will cause undue worry. It's necromancy. Okay. Maybe a little. I'm gonna have to go with that one because it's the closest to actually saying what I want.
No way!
Oh.
But a few people might not get it.
Oh. I'd hope to make a good first impression.
Bellara's excited you're here. Everyone else just has to get to know you.
Yeah. Okay.
Please excuse me. Manfred and I should finish our inventory. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah. Emmerich approves. Okay. That's weird. That is very strange. I don't like how how I couldn't say yes there. Yes, it's going to be a problem. My gosh. Fabric hooks and 4 Imperial weave. I guess we just can't have strong opinions then. Let's talk to him.
By the way, Rook, before I left, Myrna and Veilguard asked if we could assist with an outbreak of hauntings across Thedas. They also mentioned displaced wisps in the necropolis. I'm not sure what's frightened them, but it bears investigation.
Hauntings and scared wisps? Let's look into it.
Thank you. We'll depart for the necropolis whenever you're ready.
Right, okay. Well, we have restless or scared wisps. No, we had intrigued wisps right here, so we could just, you could have a look at those for Nev. New exploration level unlocked, Necropolis Halls. A new exploration level is available. Return to this location via the world map or through the Crossroads Alluvion to explore and complete additional quests. Okay, very nice. Okay. Well, your spiral staircase needs, well, remaking. It definitely needs remaking. I'm sure the caretaker will get around to that eventually. So yeah, we just need to go to the Ravine coast via the crossroads or fast travel to recruit our dragon hunter. So I am curious about what's going on there. Lucanus and Bellara shut up in the pantry. Just real quick, I'm going to go and see if that's a conversation I can activate or something. Or if they're just hanging around. Oh. Oops. Maybe I shouldn't have gone so quick. Okay. Yep. Just falling through the floor. As you do. Everything alright? I hope so. Okay. And no, since he doesn't need a place out here, we're not collecting any more of the floating islands. Okay, that's a shame. Let's see what's going on here. Just chatting.
Hey, Lucanus, you haven't seen a glowing crystal, have you? About this big?
In the pantry?
It, might be moving around. Crawling, even.
I'll keep
Crawling?
watch.
Crawling. Okay, if you let something loose, Bellara. Have you let something loose? Oh dear. Alright, can we... Nev she hasn't come back, has she? So, can we get into her room? We can. I mean, we got her a gift. So even if we didn't get to her mission, we do have the gift. We did get her that. So hopefully she's not going to stay away forever. But of the two of them, of Nev and Lucanus, I'd rather have Lucanus. Right now, anyway. Well then. I guess I'll leave it here. And next episode, we'll probably do Emmerich's quest first, because I don't want to risk not being able to do that like we did with Nev's. And then we'll head off and do the dragon hunter thing. So, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. I upload 5 videos a week, so hit the bell for notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.